Hello and welcome to Vlogmas Day 10. Taylor Swift is releasing a new album tonight, which I'm like, dang, so excited. I bought the Got To Be water resistant spiking glue. I don't know why I opened it yesterday, and I'm going to attempt to do. This is a hair product, I will say. But I was watching Alana Davis's video in which she uses this on her eyebrows, and they looked amazing. So we're gonna try it. But first I have to do the rest of my face. Okay, 2 updates. Number 1, you need absolutely no product. I put that much product in my hand. I used maybe a third. Number 2, my eyebrows are like now stuck, which I don't mind. Like if we look at us, sorry. Like, that's not bad, I don't think. I think I would still do... She does the gel first and then the color, and I think I would still like to do the color first. Maybe I'm wrong. But... yeah, they're hard. They're not moving. Eyebrows are still stuck to the sky. They do feel a little, like, crispy, so I'm not sure how I'm feeling about the crispiness. But they look nice. And like from far away, you can barely tell that they look like low-key insane. Anyway, I texted this to Vicky like 5 minutes ago, but I've come to a realization as to why I am so high-key struggling to do any sort of work. And the reason is that by this time in undergrad, I had done all of my work and I was just like studying, which is always a joke to me. And so I was never having to work hard. I mean, okay, maybe in first year when we had that econ midterm, I was like kind of working hard. But I just think that last year I had 2 exams. They were like so easy. So I was just like studying and then also like filming a mukbang. And so now my brain's like, it's the middle of December, like turn off, like this is not what we do. But the problem is because I have to wait on other human beings, the work is not done. So now I'm like, what do I even do? Like my brain won't turn back on and there's so much left to do. It's fine, we're fine. I don't have Spotify Premium, but I do listen to certain playlists on Spotify because they're just better than the Google playlists. And I'm listening to this playlist that I listen to twice a day. Easy. And I've come to a realization that the person who made this playlist has changed the playlist. And I'm not sure how to handle this. I swear to God, they've deleted like half of the songs off of this playlist. Luckily, because I really only listen to this, my Spotify Wrapped this year is just the playlist in a new playlist. So it's fine, I have all the songs, but I literally just like lost my mind and then I looked at it and yeah, 3 days ago, they changed what was on it. And I was like, I don't think I can do this, guys. And you wanna know how I noticed? Because 2 Hosier songs played back to back, and I was like, that is not how this playlist goes. I know this in my heart. Anyway, I'm just like sad. Honestly, I don't wanna switch over to just listening to my own Wrapped. That's boring. Quick update, the playlist thing, I'm losing my mind, folks. Like they did change it, but I'm just so frustrated. I don't, like my brain is wild. But the main problem is it was a playlist that had like 50 songs on it and now it has like 15. And I'm like, where'd all the songs go? Anyway, I've been trying to recreate it, but it's really hard. Even though I listen to it all the time. Anyway, it's fine. The weird thing was I always listen to it because I have to with Spotify, like in order. And now it's like stuck in my brain that I have to listen to it in order, which I can't do through the Wrapped. So I'm like trying to recreate it, but I don't think it's working. Anyway, I have a meeting starting in like 3 minutes, but I just thought I'd tell you. I was at work and I took my phone to the front desk so I could show you what I was talking to Jen about last night. So I'll insert a clip of it and I'll just explain. Basically, we have these Post-it notes on our desk, like the front desk, and we have a plexiglass screen in front of us. And so we started drawing little pictures, and then it started becoming Ratatouille. And the one that got drawn today, not by me, it's haunting. And then I drew Remy standing in what's-his-face's hair. I don't even know what the name of the real person in Ratatouille is. But anyway, I was telling Jen about it, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll try and take a clip of it because it's actually like pretty funny. And yeah. So now I have to get to this meeting. I like feel like death, as always. My eyebrows are still looking exactly the same. They have been glued in place. The one critique I will say is that I'm not sure if it's given me enough volume. Sorry, I need to plug this in. Like, they feel flat. I don't know if that's a problem or not. Anyway, meeting time. Meeting went fine, although it put more work on my plate, which is fine. Now I have an actual reason to be doing more work, but whatever. Then I worked out, hopped in the shower real quick. Now it's 7 p.m. and I still haven't eaten dinner, so cheers to that. So I'm making dinner. Okay, I've listened to Evermore one full time, and here is my initial reaction. Again, God, why did I say that? I should say my initial reaction to Folklore also wasn't very, like, overly positive. And then I grew to love it. So I'm assuming that's gonna happen with Evermore. I don't not like it. There are some great songs in it, but I don't think there's a single happy song. And if you know me, you know I listen to Taylor Swift for her happy music. As someone who's never had their heart broken, I don't really care about heartbreak songs. So, but No Body, No Crime slaps. Best song on the album. Ivy also slaps. The national one, Coney Island, the first like 2 notes played and I was like, this is the national one, because it sounds exactly like their music. Like it was like, oh, there it is. The Bon Iver one wasn't as good as Exile. I'm gonna say it. He doesn't come in for so long. I was like, where's my boy Bon Iver gone? Anyway, I have to go get groceries now, which is why I'm wearing a coat. So I'm gonna go do that, and then I will see you after. Oh, look at how pink and pretty it is. Aww. An Evermore update, if you will. Also, eyebrows, again, being gelled to the ceiling, because they can be. I now like Champagne Problems. The first time I listened to it, I was like, did Joe propose and did she say no? But then I looked it up and it's supposed to be, oh, it's not one of the stories. There's 2 stories in this. So Dorothea and 'Tis the Season is one set, and then Ivy, Tolerate It, and I think No Body, No Crime are another trilogy. But Champagne Problems is such a bop. So good. Also, Coney Island with The National. We love The National in this house. So, very appreciative of that. And yeah, I said I really like Ivy. I haven't actually listened to it again. But yes, have my makeup done. And now I'm making tea because I have a group meeting starting in 9 minutes. I literally always think about this thing that I sent Rob that was like, I am Narcissus and that little Zoom square is my lake. And I think about that 5 times a day because it's so true. I stare at myself exclusively in any Zoom call I'm in. Regardless of the content of the Zoom call, the only person I'm looking at is me. Please take in the mountain of pasta I have made for myself. Holy. I have a mask on for a reason. Somebody knocked at my door and I was like, because it freaks me out when people knock at my door and they knocked really loud. So obviously, being me, I didn't answer the door for 10 minutes, but I looked at the people and I could like see something. And so when I opened it, it's food. It's like somebody's Uber Eats order. And so now I put on my mask so that I can see if I can see like a name or something and hopefully get it to the person it belongs to. Update. Oh, why am I still wearing the mask? No name, no nothing. I can't even tell you what kind of food it is. It looks like pure uncooked meat. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Takeout update. It's gone. I'm really hoping that the people who ordered it or the people who took it, they did not knock, or if they did knock, I had headphones in and I was singing along to Evermore. So speaking of, I think I have now listened to Evermore 10 plus times. I know the lyrics to most of the songs now. Do I regret it? No. It is 3 a.m. We just finished the Zoom call. It got a little chaotic at one point, and it was like we spent 2 hours fighting about the idea of respect. Something that I never thought I would have to do, but came to some weird conclusions about myself, which was interesting. I'm not going to rehash them here, though. I don't want to get hate. Anyway, I'm gonna, I think, just combine these two vlogs. I have no idea how long it is. I don't even know when this will get posted. But thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.